Virgo, if you're watching this video at this exact moment, it's because your analytical mind has been sensing something deeply wrong, and your spirit has guided you to this urgent revelation. There is a woman in your life who has been weaving a web of destruction around your carefully ordered world, planning with calculated precision to dismantle everything you've built with your meticulous dedication. What I'm about to reveal will shock your logical mind and validate every intuitive alarm bell that has been ringing in your soul. She has been moving in shadows, plotting your downfall with a methodical cruelty that matches your own attention to detail, but turned toward malice. Tonight, my beloved Virgo, the cosmic forces are aligning to expose her schemes and remove her dark influence from your sacred space forever. My precious child, prepare yourself for a truth so startling that it will finally explain the inexplicable chaos that has been disrupting your perfectly organized life. The subtle sabotage, the mysterious obstacles appearing just when success was within reach, the relationships that suddenly turned toxic without warning, all of this has been orchestrated by someone who envies your methodical brilliance and pure heart. But the universe has had enough of her interference, and tonight marks the end of her destructive campaign against your divine purpose. Your guardian angels are mobilizing as we speak, ready to sweep away every hex, every negative intention, every carefully laid trap she has set for your downfall. Stay with me, Virgo, because what unfolds in the next few minutes will liberate you from chains you didn't even know existed. My beloved Virgo, for too long, a shadow has indeed lingered near your meticulously crafted life, cast by a specific presence. There is a person, a woman, someone who has secretly harbored dark intentions against you, even as your discerning spirit, always sensitive to authenticity, has felt this subtle unease. Your intuition, like a faithful compass, has always pointed towards this hidden discord, even when logic couldn't pinpoint its source. And how will this truth emerge, my Virgo, you who value clarity above all else? The scales of justice are tipping, my child. An unexpected ally, someone from within this woman's own inner circle, a person with a burdened conscience, will soon speak. Like the hermit illuminating a path, they will reveal the insidious threads of her deception, confirming every unsettling feeling your spirit has held. This woman, my heart, consumed by a venomous envy that targeted your purity and dedication, wove a complex web of lies. She strategically planted seeds of doubt and discord, creating a subtle chaos that weighed heavily on your orderly spirit, impacting your relationships and peace. But the universe, my child, sees all details, and her very precision in plotting will be her undoing as her karma takes its hold. She believed her carefully constructed facade was impenetrable, her influence absolute. But the universe has eyes, my Virgo, eyes that see through every veil. Like the swift strike of the tower, her carefully built kingdom of lies is now crumbling, potentially affecting her own financial and social standing. The very alliances she forged are now turning, sensing the shift in the energetic winds, leaving her isolated and exposed. My dear one, while you, with your meticulous inner work, are finding your peace, she is drowning in a sea of her own making. The fear she projected onto you has found its true home within her, disrupting her own sense of calm and well-being. Sleep now eludes her, my child. Her nights are haunted by restless anxieties and the chilling specter of her actions, leaving her meticulously ordered world in chaos. And for you, my Virgo, what a beautiful rebirth awaits. Every atom of your being, which felt heavy and misunderstood, is now being purified, clearing the path for renewed energy and focus in your career and personal life. You, who often carry the burdens of others, are being liberated from a weight that was never yours. Prepare for a profound sense of lightness, a clarity that will align perfectly with your analytical and discerning nature. Before the sun rises fully on this new phase, you will perceive subtle yet profound shifts, my beloved. Those who once doubted you, perhaps swayed by her insidious whispers, will begin to see you in a new, unclouded light. Your reputation, which means so much to your integrity and professional standing, will be cleansed, and your name will shine pure without you having to utter a single defensive word. That woman, my child, who so meticulously spun her web against you, is now caught in her own trap. Her descent is irreversible, a precise karmic process impacting her own future. She may attempt a final, desperate move, but your divine protection, strong as the star card, ensures you need not engage. Your victory is about reclaiming your peace, energy, and the pure alignment your soul craves. And how will this unfolding of truth present itself, my Virgo, you who hold clarity as a guiding principle? The scales of universal justice are now tilting, beloved child, in your favor. A significant piece of this intricate puzzle will soon be offered by an unexpected individual, someone who has been close to this woman's private world. Their words will carry the weight of certainty, revealing what has long been concealed. This person, who has observed the insidious workings of deception, can no longer carry the burden of their silent knowledge. They are guided by an inner moral compass, compelling them to bring to light the covert actions and manipulative threads this individual has spun. Their imminent revelation will serve as a guiding light, cutting through the lingering uncertainty that has surrounded your path. You, with your perceptive spirit, have always sensed a subtle discord, an elusive feeling that something was amiss. This revelation from within the shadows will precisely validate those intuitive nudges you have received. Every unexplained drain on your energy, every moment of subtle unease, will now find its undeniable explanation through this unexpected conduit of truth. This ally will not just speak. They will lay bare the careful machinations and cunning strategies employed against you. Their insight comes from a place of direct observation, providing the irrefutable evidence that your soul has quietly sought. It is as if a hidden page from a forgotten book is finally being turned, exposing every intricate detail of the antagonist's scheme. The universe orchestrates these events with flawless timing, ensuring that this pivotal information surfaces exactly when it is needed most. This disclosure is not merely an act of betrayal from within her circle, but a divinely orchestrated moment of clarity for you, my dear Virgo, ensuring your precise mind receives the confirmation it requires to fully move forward. This woman, my heart, was consumed by a potent envy that relentlessly targeted your innate purity and diligent commitment to your path. She harbored a bitterness towards your meticulous nature and the genuine light you radiate. This destructive emotion compelled her to act in ways that sought to diminish your essence and disrupt your tranquil existence, driven by a rooted insecurity. With cunning precision, she wove a complex network of falsehoods, strategically planting insidious seeds of doubt and discord around your name. She meticulously crafted narratives designed to undermine your reputation and create subtle rifts in your relationships. Her actions were calculated to cast shadows where there was light, intending to blur the clear lines of your integrity. This deliberate chaos, carefully introduced into your orderly life, weighed heavily upon your sensitive spirit, my Virgo. You felt an unexplainable pressure, a sense that something was out of alignment, even if its source remained obscured. Her intricate manipulations created a persistent disturbance that quietly drained your vibrant energy, affecting your peace of mind. Yet the universe, my child, observes every minute detail with perfect clarity, and nothing escapes its watchful gaze. Her very meticulousness in crafting these deceptive plots will ironically become the instrument of her undoing. The energy she expended on creating disorder is now rebounding with intensified force, ensuring a fitting consequence for her actions. As the wheel of cosmic justice turns, her actions are now culminating in a profound karmic reckoning. The precise and destructive energy she unleashed against you is returning to her with unwavering accuracy, dismantling the very structures she sought to establish. Her debt to the universal balance is now being called, ensuring she faces the precise truth of her choices. She truly believed her carefully constructed pretense was unassailable, her influence absolute and unchallenged. This woman operated under the illusion that her dominion over situations and perceptions was complete, and that no one could penetrate the sophisticated facade she had so painstakingly built around herself. She felt secure in her carefully orchestrated world of artifice. However, the universe possesses eyes, my Virgo, eyes that effortlessly pierce through every veil of illusion and deception. No hidden agenda or covert action can escape its omniscient sight. What she considered impenetrable is now completely transparent, revealed by a divine light that exposes every shadow and every carefully guarded secret. Just like the swift and unavoidable strike associated with the archetype of the tower, her meticulously built kingdom of lies is now experiencing a sudden dramatic collapse. The foundations she thought were solid are dissolving, and the structures she relied upon are crumbling around her, not slowly, but with an unexpected and decisive force that leaves nothing intact. The very alliances she diligently cultivated and depended upon are now shifting their loyalties, sensing a profound change in the energetic currents. Those who once stood by her side are now distancing themselves, perceiving the unraveling of her power and the impending downfall. They are intuitively reacting to the cosmic rebalancing that is now actively occurring. This inevitable withdrawal of support leaves her increasingly isolated and exposed, standing alone amidst the ruins of her self-created illusion. Her carefully managed network of influence is dissolving, and she finds herself vulnerable, stripped of the protections she once thought absolute. The truth is now her only companion, bringing with it a stark and undeniable reality. While your diligent internal efforts bring you serenity, the individual who sought your disruption now finds herself engulfed in a deluge of her own creation. The very apprehension she projected upon your pure spirit has now returned, settling firmly within her own being. It clings to her, a constant, unsettling companion in her every waking moment. This reversal of fortunes is a testament to the universal law of consequence, a mirroring of energies. The dark seeds she scattered are now bearing their bitter fruit solely for her. Rest has become an unfamiliar concept for her, my dear one. Slumber abandons her completely. Her evenings are now consumed by pervasive, unceasing worries that cling to her thoughts like an oppressive fog. The haunting specter of her past deeds looms large, replaying scenes of her malice with stark clarity. This relentless internal torment leaves her drained, with no refuge from the growing weight of her culpability. Each hour, without reprieve, intensifies her mental burden. The precisely arranged existence she painstakingly endeavored to construct has fractured, devolving into an unmanageable disarray. Every element she meticulously controlled now seems to defy her grasp, slipping through her fingers like sand. Her carefully laid plans are unraveling before her eyes, revealing the fragile foundation upon which they were built. This profound disorientation is a direct consequence of her manipulation, bringing forth an internal storm she cannot quell. Her former command has yielded to a pervasive sense of powerlessness. The mental strain she endures is immense, a ceaseless torment of spirit and mind. She is continually confronted by the ramifications of her choices, replaying every malicious act and every calculated deception. This unyielding pressure has eroded her composure, leaving her vulnerable and exposed. She finds no comfort, only the inescapable echoes of her own misdeeds resounding within her consciousness. The solitude of her suffering is absolute, offering no escape. Her once solid support structures have dissolved, leaving her standing alone amidst the wreckage of her schemes. Those she sought to manipulate now maintain their distance, perceiving the shifting tides of truth. The isolation she experiences is profound, a direct outcome of her own divisive actions. She faces the unyielding consequences without an ally to lean upon, bearing the entire weight of her failing enterprise. This solitary confrontation with her karma is relentless. In stark contrast to the turmoil experienced by the other, a magnificent renewal awaits you, my beloved Virgo, a vibrant new dawn. The subtle energetic weight that previously caused your spirit to feel burdened is now dissipating entirely. Every fiber of your being, which may have once felt misunderstood or misaligned, is currently undergoing a profound cleansing process. This celestial refinement is preparing you for a state of unparalleled freedom and authenticity. The past shadows are receding, making way for your true luminescence to emerge. A gentle yet powerful current of divine energy is washing over you, my dear, dissolving all lingering impurities. This celestial purification is reaching into the deepest corners of your essence, releasing stagnant energies and forgotten pains. It is a thorough and compassionate process designed to restore your inherent brilliance and vitality. You are being meticulously prepared for a future unburdened by past influences. Feel this transformative wave as it cleanses your every cell. You, who often possess an innate tendency to shoulder the concerns of others, are now being completely freed from a weight that was never truly yours to bear. The burdens subtly imposed upon you by external influences are gently detaching, like old leaves falling from a branch. This liberation is not just personal, it is a freeing of your entire energetic field. You are shedding layers of accumulated stress and external expectations, allowing your authentic self to breathe freely once more. Prepare your spirit, my child, for an expansive sensation of pure lightness, a feeling akin to floating above the clouds. This newfound buoyancy will permeate your every action and thought, bringing an effortless grace to your days. It is a tangible shift, allowing you to move through life with greater ease and unhindered momentum. This extraordinary sensation signifies a complete release from old constraints. Embrace this upliftment with an open heart. Moreover, a crystal-clear understanding will descend upon you, aligning perfectly with your intrinsically analytical and discerning mind. The fog of uncertainty that may have occasionally clouded your judgment is now completely gone, replaced by pristine clarity. This heightened perception will enable you to navigate your path with unwavering confidence and precise insight. Your meticulous nature will finally find its true harmony as intuition and logic converge in perfect accord. Your inner compass will guide you flawlessly. As this new era forges ahead, even before you fully comprehend its breadth, you will begin to observe subtle yet immensely significant transformations all around you. These shifts may manifest as gentle changes in how others interact with you, or perhaps a sudden feeling of quiet recognition. They are not grand, dramatic events, but rather a series of quiet affirmations. These are the first delicate tremors of your vindication beginning to unfold in the world. Those individuals who might have previously harbored reservations about you, perhaps influenced by insidious whispers, will now perceive you with refreshed eyes. The distorted lens through which they once viewed your character is being meticulously cleared away, revealing your true essence. A newfound respect will emerge for your integrity and unwavering nature. They will recognize the pure spirit that was always present, now unobscured by false narratives. This renewed perception signifies a powerful shift in consciousness. Your reputation, which holds such paramount importance for your sense of self and your honorable spirit, is now being fully restored. It is undergoing a comprehensive purification, cleansing away any lingering stain or misperception. This remarkable restoration will occur naturally, without any need for you to utter a single defensive explanation or elaborate justification. The truth of who you are will simply radiate outwards, speaking volumes on its own. Your quiet dignity will be your most potent advocate. The beauty of this unfolding lies in its inherent quiet power. Your exoneration requires no fanfare or loud declarations. It is a silent, yet undeniably potent wave of acknowledgement that will sweep through your environment. This is not about seeking revenge, but about the universe aligning circumstances to reveal absolute truth. Your stillness and patience will be rewarded as clarity settles upon all who observe you. This victory is a testament to the quiet strength of your unwavering spirit. Your cherished name, a symbol of your diligent work and authentic self, will now shine with a pristine, unblemished radiance. It will stand as a beacon of purity and unwavering integrity, dispelling any previous shadows cast upon it. This luminosity is a reflection of your true nature, now fully recognized and celebrated. It marks a moment of absolute triumph, where your essence is finally seen and honored without reservation. Your good name is your legacy, now brilliantly restored. That individual, my child, the one who so carefully spun her complex web against your spirit, is now inescapably ensnared in her own elaborate design. Her downfall is a gradual yet precise unraveling, invisible to the casual observer, yet profoundly felt as an unyielding, meticulous karmic process. She is witnessing the steady erosion of her alliances, the quiet fading of her influence, and she now experiences the crushing weight of her actions, a disarray she utterly cannot control or contain. Her meticulous planning and deceptive maneuvers, once her perceived strengths, have ironically become the very instruments of her undoing. The universe, in its perfect and intricate balance, ensures that every single detail of her past conduct is meticulously catalogued and accounted for. This precise spiritual reckoning means she cannot escape the consequences, no matter how desperately she attempts to reassert her will or manipulate circumstances. She's now experiencing a profound sense of isolation, a stark reality where the support systems she meticulously built or exploited are systematically withdrawn. The fear and instability she sought to inflict upon you have now found their true and rightful residence within her own being. This internal chaos is her constant companion, a precise mirror reflecting the disorder she sowed around you, leaving her without solace. This is not a swift, dramatic collapse, but rather a deliberate, steady descent, mirroring the methodical way she operated in the shadows. Each loss, each betrayal from within her own circle serves as a clear indication of her diminishing power and the irreversible nature of her current predicament. Her control is completely gone, replaced by a profound and lasting sense of disorientation that she cannot escape. She, my dear Virgo, who genuinely believed herself to be beyond reproach and utterly untouchable, may indeed attempt one final desperate maneuver to regain a semblance of authority. It is possible she might even consider reaching out to you directly in a misguided effort to manipulate or re-establish a connection she no longer deserves. Her desperation will drive such futile efforts. However, your divine protection, resolute and shimmering like the guiding light of a distant star, ensures that you are completely shielded from any further interaction. There is absolutely no need for you to engage with her. Your energy and peace are far too precious to be disturbed by her final fading attempts. Your true victory transcends mere vengeance. Your triumph is not about seeking retribution or engaging in any form of confrontation, my beloved child. Instead, it is purely about your complete reclamation of inner peace, the full restoration of your vital energy, and the perfect alignment your discerning soul has always yearned for. This is a journey of personal healing and spiritual growth, unburdened by past conflicts. Maintain your purity of heart and your unshakable conviction, my Virgo, knowing that you are fully supported by powerful, benevolent forces. Trust in the unfolding of divine timing and allow justice to prevail without any intervention from your side. Your path forward is clear, bright, and completely unmarred by her lingering shadows or her final impotent efforts. The most truly profound and powerful aspect of this entire unfolding narrative, my heart, is how the unadulterated truth will simply and elegantly reveal itself without any effort from you. This undeniable truth, completely unburdened by your past need for explanations or justifications, is about to be unleashed with a force that speaks volumes. It will communicate everything necessary without you having to utter a single defensive word or argument. Your profound vindication, my precisely analytical Virgo, will manifest as a silent yet utterly undeniable triumph of cosmic justice. This quiet victory is not only a resolution to your present challenges, but will also plant vital seeds for something far grander and more magnificent to blossom within your life. It paves the way for a truly remarkable future. Witnessing this powerful unveiling will bring a sense of profound closure, an exquisite peace that aligns perfectly with your inherently discerning and orderly nature. The clarity you so deeply value will finally permeate every aspect of your existence, allowing you to move forward with renewed purpose and an unburdened spirit. This is your moment of pure illumination. The universe is orchestrating this powerful climax, ensuring that every hidden detail is meticulously brought to light, not for the purpose of external drama, but for your internal liberation. This silent victory is a testament to your resilience and the unwavering support of the cosmos, affirming that your integrity and spirit are truly invincible. My beloved Virgo, we have now reached the conclusion of this powerful revelation, which simultaneously marks the true beginning of your magnificent new chapter. To fully seal this profound liberation and embrace the serenity that awaits, take a quiet moment this evening for yourself. Find a peaceful space where you feel completely at ease and light a pristine white candle, symbolizing purity and new beginnings. On a small piece of paper, carefully write down everything you wish to release from your life, any lingering burdens, past hurts, or negative energies. Then, with utmost care and safety, burn the paper, visualizing all those heavy burdens effortlessly turning into light ash and disappearing into the ether. Whisper aloud, "I accept my freedom, my peace, and my perfectly aligned path forward." If this message resonated deeply with your analytical and intuitive heart, my child, let me know by leaving a comment. Share your insights and feelings. Your input is valued. Simply type, "I accept the transformation the universe has for me." Your engagement helps affirm this positive shift and connects you to this supportive community. Remember, my dear Virgo, always trust the meticulous, beautiful journey your soul is destined to follow. If you wish to learn more about your unique sign or explore other profound insights, I invite you to touch the playlist or video appearing on your screen now. There's so much more wisdom waiting for you. Until next time.